Hey everyone, Derpy here. Welcome back to another Battle Pirates video. This is the Kixeye Employee base level 109 Half Centaur's base design. I'm going to be going through here trying to hit this target with my 5 Warhounds and hopefully get it through in one piece. There's a better way to do this target using some subjugators coming in at the very top here. Everyone should have 2 free subjugators from Kixeye, so hopefully you can go ahead and try doing something a little bit like this, but using 2 subjugators instead, and going around the outside of the target and killing it that way. I'm just showing you my 5 Warhounds to get this done, and maybe sort of show you how to not do the target. But I'm going to try and go through here. There used to be a gatekeeper around at this corner right here. I don't know why it's moved, but these bases do change live, and this base may be different if you hit it at a different time. Half Centaur in particular tends to change his bases around a little bit more often than everyone else, which all these bases are called Kixeye Employee bases for a reason. I'm going to go through here my 5 ships. I'm not stopping for anything, just blitzing right through and parking myself right by this portal. Once I'm by the portal, I'm going to stop and shoot whatever I can from there, while one Warhound goes around the outside to kill some things, kill some random buildings. Like I said, if you had subjugators to kill maybe some basilisks to shoot over these mountains right here, you do great and be able to kill things no problem. But I'm not using those. I just have the basic standard 5 Warhound fleet that most people are running in the game. Everyone's armor configuration is a little bit different, and my build's a little bit different than most people, but that shouldn't really be a huge problem. There's nothing killing any of these buildings right here at the front, but there is one gatekeeper in the back right here, which won't be an issue quite yet. Once I kill this Houndmaster right here, these Carnages will get released, which I don't really want to do. I'd rather outrange them, so I'm going to try and kill the Carnage from here. If I can't, then oh well, I guess I'll kill the Houndmaster and the Carnages will come out after me. But that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and actually blitz through past all these cannons here, target the Carnages, and move through past all this ballistic damage, which there is quite a lot of. And I'm not worried about these short-range cannons right here because I'm just over them once. I'm going to target the Carnage when I can, and then park myself right on top of the Gatekeeper. It might surface soon, but hopefully I kill it first. As long as you're within about 5 range, you have nothing to worry about, and its damage, this particular one has like depth charges on it or something, which are really weak in the first case. So you can just blitz through those and kill that really easily. Once that's dead, your last thing you have to do for your last 2.5 minutes is kill this last cluster of turrets right here. There are a ton of walls right here, which is the hard part, and you want to make sure you're out of the range of these decimator cannons. So just park yourself right about here and try to stay alive, basically. There is one ship right here that's a little bit further away from everything, so that the short range, I can't remember what it's called, it shoots a yellow cloud field, which you can't see very well, maybe because of my projectile settings or HTML5, but makes you not be able to, your ships won't fire if they're inside of that. That's why I have this one ship parked a little bit over here. This one Tempest launcher really isn't doing that much. It should not be able to get a shockwave on its own, so that's completely fine. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can target it and kill it anyway as soon as this first decimator cannon is down, without running myself into either of the other 2 decimator cannons right here, which it looks like as long as I stay next to the wall segment there, I shouldn't. And I can even use my port and starboard side rockets to do a little bit more damage to the turrets here, get through the walls a little bit more quickly. And this one ship out here at the front really won't do that much, but there we go. This isn't a horrible way to kill the space, although there are much better ways. You'll see my damage report in just 1 second towards the end. And I particularly like out of the Kixeye Employee bases, the level 95 base, although that might go away, they might add on in new ones. When everything comes back, the 95 might not, nothing might come back. We don't really know. I'm showing you what I do know, which is 7 hours after these bases originally worked. This was the configuration, and this was my 5 Warhounds in this thing. I'm trying to go through and get 100,000 points in the first day of bounty, so I don't have to worry about anything else. Maybe I will miss a couple of those, so I'll have to actually go hit some real bases instead of the Kixeye Employee bases, but there you go. Battle report right here says that most of the damage I took was ballistic, and yep, that makes sense. Damage taken 1 hour and 8 minutes, although this is with the Grease Monkey crew, so it will be 2 hours and 17 minutes without that. The build I'm using is pretty standard. My one ship did take more damage, that is the Kixeye built ship, and it has a better special and slightly different armors than I have on mine. So there we go. This is the damage I'm getting from the level 109. I'm going to go ahead and cut to an end screen now. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more Battle Pirates videos, subscribe. There's two things on the screen for you, as well as the little subscribe icon. So you can go ahead and click that if you haven't already. Anyway, this is Derpy signing out, helping you be a better pirate.